What's up, you guys? Welcome back to WIDEBODY Nation. Today we are going over the 3 different ways to go ahead and contact the dealership, and there's pros and cons for each one of them because I know a lot of you guys complain about once you contact a dealership, especially via their website, you just get destroyed with all their emails, phone calls, texts. Some salesman even comes knocking on your door and says, hey, how's it going? You want to buy a car from me? We don't want that, right? Most people just want to, they want to see, hey, is this a good dealership? Is that a good dealership? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Or if you guys want to go full send, shotgun blast in all directions and get as many people calling you as possible, we'll do that too. Real quick, this is a 2020 Challenger wide-body red-eye that just showed up right here in Columbus, Georgia at AutoNation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram South. I'll put a link below. The pinned comment will have a link to this. They're doing power dollars. They're willing to go a little lower. I believe I got to see this car in person. It just showed up today. It's not even on the website yet. The pictures are, well, it is on the website. The pictures are not uploaded. So more to come on this car. Hopefully I'll get a quick review on it unless one of you guys pick it up ASAP. Also, a quick follow-up on this crazy dealership that is charging $12K over. Stay to the end of the video if you want to hear what I just got off the phone talking to them about. Just stay to the end of the video. It made me throw up a little bit in my mouth, but that's okay. So, how to contact a dealership. We're going to go ahead and use the car that just showed up today. Even though most of you guys are SCAT Pack or HELLCAT oriented, I know this is an $80,000 vehicle, but we're just going to use this because I know this dealership and they are great guys. So here we're on AutoNation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram south of Columbus, Georgia, not Ohio. And we're going to go ahead and show you the 3 different ways to contact them. Way number 1, which is going to be the least annoying way for you, is going to be to go ahead and call them straight up, whether it's your cell phone or whether it is a landline. If anyone has landlines out there, I don't know about that anymore. Anyway, go ahead on their website. Most dealerships will have, see they have call now right here. They have call now up top. I don't know if I'm blocking that for y'all. Just call them, connect to sales, and just say, hey, I'm in the market I usually just keep it general. I say, hey, I'm interested in anything that's got a wide body. If you got a 2020 wide body Charger, you got a 2020 wide body Challenger, I'm interested in them all because that gives them a range to work with you guys because there's the SCAT Pack, there's the HELLCAT, there's the Red Eye, there's the Super Stock. There's all these crazy wide body cars out there, so they know where you're going. They got a slice of pizza to work on for you guys, but they're not working on a whole pie. They got the slice, but you haven't been like, hey man, I'm super interested in this one car, and I've already drooled on it, and I've already dreamed about it, and I'm willing to pay an arm and a leg for it like this crazy dealership up here. I'm willing to pay $12K over it. No. Just say, I'm interested in the make and model and the trim, potentially, that you're interested in. I usually just keep it general. And then they'll say, okay, would you like to come in? If you guys don't want to come in, try to get a little bit of pricing out of them. Say, hey, you watch WIDEBODY Nation, so you guys already know. Power dollars. Are they doing power dollars? So, if the car is $50,000, it should be $4,850 off for a SCAT Pack. If they're doing power dollars, are they doing military discounts? Are they doing student? You can start asking them if they can give you a price because, hey, if they're willing to give you a price over the phone, they say, hey man, I think we can do 44. Let me go talk to my manager. Over the phone, keep in mind, you haven't really done anything at this point. All you do is call them. They might be able to give you a good or great price over the phone because, heck, maybe they're wanting to get this thing off their showroom floor maybe. I don't know. Depends on the dealership. Try to get a little bit of pricing information over the phone before you commit to going to the dealership. If you don't have anything to show for from your phone call, then you're probably going to go in at a disadvantage. And this is not like a lose-lose game. This can be a win-win. I try to make my car deals in a win-win situation. There's a happy medium somewhere with all car deals where the dealership will make a fair amount of money and you will get a great fair deal. Now, some dealerships, like this crazy one up here, wants to just blow it out of the water and make as much money off you as possible and screw you over so you're getting negative value. You can smile at your cool wide body car, but you paid 130% of the vehicle's value when you were supposed to be paying 85%. So, phone call, long story short, is the easiest way. Just straight up call the dealership, beep boop bop boop. Hey man, my name's Adam. I'm interested in wide body Challengers and Chargers. What can you do for me? What do you got on the lot? Even though you already know it's on their lot, right? Now, the next 2 options are much more invasive to you because they're going to get your personal information and then you're going to get into their database that is just going to go ahead and pepper you with all these. Heck, you might even get salespeople knocking on your door. You might even get things in the mail, but you're definitely going to get emails. And if you put your phone number in, you're definitely going to get phone calls, texts, FaceTimes, if a dealership FaceTimes you, though, they might be good because, in my opinion, FaceTime is the easiest way to sell a car. Because if you contact me and you say, hey, I'm interested in that SCAT pack, I said, oh, awesome. Would you be willing to FaceTime? Let me show you this car. You don't want to see my face. You don't want to talk to me. You just want to see the car that you're going to be buying, right? So I'd say, all right, cool. And then I'd FaceTime you. I'd say, okay, cool. This is, got the great cruise control features, got the Plus group. This one is an amazing, it's an amazing, frostbite color, blah, blah, blah. Red interior as per, and I just jones it up for you. So if you guys are willing to either do email or text, you're going to get emails and texts and phone calls back. And you're going to be in their system, and you'll have to go ahead and unsubscribe from their emails if you want. So if you want to do that, I would suggest going on their website and say, hey, my name is, Adam Smith, whatever. Put a email in that is not your personal email. Have another email that's like your business or like kind of your spam, your shopping email. Most people have multiple email addresses. Don't do your primary email. Put that in, and then if you want to put your phone number in, put your phone number in, but that's going to open your phone up to getting blown up. So at least have your phone on silent so when you're at work, you don't get 12 phone calls from one dealership that's just trying to oversell you a car. I would put in a zip code that is relatively accurate, maybe not 100% accurate. That doesn't really matter. And then, like I said, hi, I'm interested, and we'll go ahead and correct that. I'm interested in wide-body Challengers and Chargers, and that's pretty much it. Just let them know, and then you, boom, send it on in, and then you kind of wait for them to contact you, right? Because when they're contacting you, they're trying to pull the information out they need, and then it kind of goes back and forth. Again, no matter if you're calling, texting, emailing, carrier pigeon, subliminal messaging, I would highly recommend you guys not talk specific vehicles until you know that they are a trustworthy and good dealership, like here at Auto Nation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram South Columbus. If they're shooting you all over the place, if they're being crazy, then I would just say, hey, thanks for your time. Maybe I'll contact you in the future, but I'm just not interested right now. Boom, move on, hang up, hurt feelings report, whatever. But that's it. Move on to the next dealership, especially if you're just calling around, texting around. I mean, you don't even have to leave. You don't have to see their sad face when you walk away, right? So that is basically it. I'm going to go ahead and do separate videos on all three tactics and like my actual text conversations of what I do with dealerships. Speaking of conversations, which I just had with this dealership, Landmark, crazy dudes up here in Atlanta. All my Power Beats Pro. Remember, subscribe to enter to win these $250 Power Beats Pro for free by just hitting that subscribe button. We're doing our drawing and probably at the end of the month or so when we hit 1,000 subs. And $250 headphones for free. Sounds like a good deal to me. Also, if you guys are looking to go ahead and check out the credit cards I have, I got about 8 to 9 credit cards I use. Those are down below in the description, as well as some other options. Stock trading app that's going to give you 3 free stocks, and also another app that has both banking and stock trading that is going to give you $10 or $20 depending on when you sign up and how much you put in. So now that that's out of the way, what happened with this crazy dealership? I put in the thing yesterday, the inquiry yesterday. I just put my information, just put my email in like I told you guys to. I didn't put my phone number in because I was going to call them today. I just got off the phone with them right before making this video, and they confirmed that this is their price for these base models. So remember, the one we pulled up yesterday was this vehicle right here. And it does look cool. I'm not saying it doesn't look cool, but $59,345. $59,345. This thing better be good, right? Better have some options. How about no options? How about wide body package and destination charge? How about that? So $47,990 gets inflated to $59,345. And you know what? People are buying these things, which pisses me off because some people out there are chopping off an arm and a leg to drive away 60 grand for a car that is only worth 48 according to the sticker, and they should be getting for low 40s. Remember the video I did about a month ago? One of these went for $39,900 up in, I want to say, Indiana or Illinois. So literally 33% lower than the price they're charging. That was $40K. This is $60K for the same car. Okay. So I called them, and they were treating me like whatever customer. They were okay. They were nice. A little cheesy, but they said that this is in fact their price, and they called it a market value adjustment or an additional dealer markup, whatever stupid thing you want to call it. Hey, we got our finance lease or cash C8 here that I only paid $8K over for, and this thing was the hottest car of the last decade, and I only paid over $8K for that. And that was back during actual problem times in March in 2020 when we didn't know what the heck was going on. Now we know what's going on. We know power dollars. We know discounts. We know down here in Columbus, Georgia, or up in Tennessee that these are going for way under sticker. So I told them in a much nicer way that I'm not interested, so I told them to take a hike. But they did confirm that their price is $59,345 minus power dollars, so it would be about $55 plus tax tag title. So they're charging anywhere between 10 and 15K over, still depending on how good of a negotiator you are. And again, they had about double their stock of these about 2 weeks ago when I was eyeing up this website for the Banana Land pricing that they have. So obviously you guys are not going to go overpay for a Scat Pack wide body. Please don't. But if you guys have already done something like this, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what's up, and we can see what we can do for you. Luckily, trade-in values on these are very aggressive. I mean, heck, I'm considering just buying one of these from a good dealership down here, like, AutoNation South, and then driving it up and seeing what they'll give me for up at this dealership. I mean, this is bananas. But that's about it for the video for you guys. I'm still looking at what kind of gift cards I want to do for the giveaways coming up after we hit 1,000 subscribers. So comment down below whether you guys want Chipotle, Apple, Best Buy. We're going to do, $10, $20 gift card giveaways pretty frequently so we get more people involved. So it's not just, one Power Beats Pro winner. It's, $10 gift card here, $20 gift card there with my credit card points. I'll show you how I convert my credit card points to the gift cards so that you guys can get a little bit more incentivized to go ahead and actually, maybe start credit card game going. Just another way to build credit and go ahead and make deals, make money, make value. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Again,